Hello, boys and girls, and everybody else. Welcome to tonight's COSY SNUGGLES, where we're just gonna spend this time together, all warm and cozy and cuddled up while a storm is raging outside. It is Storm Bert. And Storm Bert has been wreaking havoc across the UK. So right now it's really, really windy and quite warm and wet. So you may hear some rain sounds, perhaps even some howling wind sounds. But before Storm Bert came, or at the very start of Storm Bert, at the weekend, it was really, really cold. So we had a whole week last week where it was freezing. It was in the minus, below 0 degrees Celsius. And it was about -6 here in Scotland. And when the storm first came in, it met all that cold air and it snowed for the first time this autumn winter. I know it's technically still autumn or fall, you guys like to say in the US, but I just like to say it's winter. It feels like Christmas season already, so I'm always like, it's winter. But yeah, the first of the season snow, and we got quite a lot of it as well. And I went out and played with the dogs in the snow, and it really got me in a wintry Christmas mood, which I wanted to bring into today's video. So I've got a couple of things to show you that I'm really excited as part of a kind of little show and tell as part of today's session. But we will do snuggly things like dot line game. I'll do some triggers and show you things. We'll talk a little bit about winter and Christmas and all things cozy. We'll make sure to get you feeling good as well with some positive affirmations and perhaps even some freckle counting. So I hope that sounds good. Now, most importantly, are you cozy? Are you wrapped up? Get that blanket tucked right up under your chin, or that TV, and just snuggle on in. Okay. Now, I always say, every time we get to a new season, I'm so excited because of the change. Are any of you, is your favorite season winter? I'd love to know. Of course, I love summer, the sunshine the most, but I have to say I love snow, and I love this side of Christmas. I am a big Christmas gal. I love festivities and holidays. I love the social celebrations that come with it, but I know this time of year can be really overwhelming too. There's so much that goes on, but it can also feel lonely at times. So I've got you if you're feeling a little bit lonely or a little bit overwhelmed. It's totally okay. And there's many people that feel the exact same way. But let's think about all the nice cozy things. So one of them is, of course, when people get out their wood burners, their stoves, their fireplaces, and you get that gorgeous crackling sound of the fire. There's just something so nice warming yourself against a fire. I don't have one. I really want a wood burner. But I know some people that do, and I have spent time in front of their fireplace, and it is just gorgeous at this time of year. There's something nice about sitting in front of the fire with a glass of wine, or I love mulled wine, it's so good, or even just a hot chocolate, and just toasting your feet, your little footsies, tootsies, in front of the warm fire and just listening to Christmas music or the radio and just detoxing from all things crazy in social media. I find that social media is a place where everybody wants to show off what they're doing at Christmas time or what their decorations are. So I like to have my time away from it. And that's a perfect example. So I want you guys to imagine right now that you're just in front of a toasty warm fire. You've got a cup or a mug of something delicious in it. It could be hot chocolate, it could be, perhaps you fancy a beer, perhaps it's, I don't know, maybe it's a glass of wine, a glass of Coke, a cup of tea. And I want you to just close your eyes and imagine you can feel the warmth of that fire tickling along your skin. And you're listening to good songs and you're feeling so relaxed. And the window to the outside world is covered in snow because it's snowing. But you're cozy inside, wrapped up and warm, and you're just enjoying the company, whether you have some or you don't. It doesn't matter either way. And you're just enjoying that company, and you're just, it's bliss. You're relaxed. Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple of things now that I bought this weekend. So I went for breakfast on Sunday to a garden centre. It's a local garden centre and they have lots of Christmas stuff. You guys know at this time of year, garden centres have got all the Christmas things, the Christmas trees, the decorations, the outdoor lights, and it did not disappoint. So they have a restaurant, so I went for breakfast first and then decided to go for a little explore in the Christmas section. So I'll show you the two small decorations I got first, and then I got this picture and I am obsessed with it and I cannot wait to show you. But we'll start with the two decorations. So every year I like to get a different decoration for the tree, so I'm not one to decorate my tree in a theme. I like to have individual tree decorations that I bought and collected over the years in different places or at different times in my life, so they signal an event. So the tree every year grows in size with decorations, and I like to always pick up. Okay, sorry, my laptop literally cut out there and I was like, whoa, what happened? So I was saying that I'm going to show you these Christmas decorations. So here is the first one. It was so random, it's different, so it's really, really light. You can feel it or hear it. It was a little Christmas themed hot air balloon. And I was thinking this would sound so nice, or sound so nice, look so nice on the Christmas tree because it's so different. Maybe I'll put like a little person in there, or I get like a little dog toy and pop it in. So this is my first one that I got, a little hot air balloon. So you need to tell me which one you like the best, either this one or this one's a little bit more precious. It's been wrapped. It's glass, and it's a little glass sweetie. it was beautiful. You could get it in like a round sweet shape, so like more circular, or you could get it like this. I think I went for this one, the more cylindrical one. So, do we prefer the hot air balloon or the sweetie? Let me know. But my most favourite purchase of all, I cannot wait to show you this. Right, I'm going to have to probably stand up. Okay. I'm going to stand up. Okay. This here, right, and you switch it on, so I don't know if you can see it, but it's got actual lights. So if I turn down, hold on, if I turn down this, right, look at this, it is so cute. So, okay, so first of all, the main reason I got it, well, the twinkling lights, but the main reason is look at all these doggies. So there's little doggies and big doggies, and you guys know I love dogs. And there's Santa in his sleigh, and there's the full moon, and he's waving to all the doggies, and they're sitting watching him in this park with snow. There's a little robin, and you've got little trees, and the little lamps are all lit up as well. It is so sweet. I just love it so much. I don't know, I saw it and I was like, I have got to get this. And there's like another little robin there. And then there's houses in the background. And the moon is lit up as well up here. So there it is in its full glory. I think it's so cute. And then you switch off at the side. So off and then on. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Love it. Okay, we'll need to turn this back up. I think a little bit more. There we go. And I will read. Tell me what you think of the picture. I just think it's so cute. So cute. They had other ones as well that were like different scenes, but when I saw the one with the dogs, I had to buy it. So that was very much my impromptu purchase. I went in there literally for breakfast and to get present ideas, because they do lots of like gifts and things, and came out with a full-on photo frame and 2 new decorations. When do you guys put up your Christmas tree? Are you somebody that waits do you do the 12 days before Christmas? Do you do it on the 1st of December? Do you do it earlier? Do you do it as close to Christmas? Do you not put one up? We go for the 1st of December, or at least the first weekend in December. So the 1st of December is a Sunday this year. This coming Sunday. So, is it? Yeah, I think it is. This coming Sunday. So, yeah, I will be getting my Christmas tree then, which I always get a real Christmas tree. And we'll be putting on a Christmas movie. We're going to go for Love Actually as our first Christmas movie of the year. While we do the Christmas tree, and last year I made this huge big wreath for around the front door, like a big archway for the front door. So I'm gonna put all that up again, and I've got 2 little light up reindeers for the garden, and then I've got a tree out the front that I put lights around as well, and make the house nice and Christmassy. I go quite OTT with the lights, because when I was a little girl, I used to love when my dad would put ridiculous. There was loads of stuff because everybody in my mum and dad's street, it's like a little cul-de-sac, they go all out on Christmas decorations. So you have to in my mum and dad's street. But in mine, less so. However, we like to stand out. We like to put lots of lights because I've got a lot of like trees and things in the front garden. So we like to put things out. Is it in the US? I feel like you guys call it your yard or like your front yard. Would you call your front like the front area outside your house where your driveway is? Do you call it a yard or front yard? I don't know. Let me know because I actually don't know what the terminology is. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting so excited. So let's do some dot line and some back tracing to settle things back down. I feel like that would be a good idea. Okay, you can close your eyes. If you've never heard this before, it's a little childhood game that I used to play when I was younger, and a lot of people around the world had their own version. And this is the one that I used to do, and it's a little rhyme that you do on your back. Okay. Dot, dot, line, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Crack an egg on your head. And now you've got the shiveries. Dot, dot, line, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Crack an egg on your head. And now you've got the shiveries. And one more time. Dot, dot, line, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Crack an egg on your head. And now you've got the shiveries. Shiveries. There's other ones like crisscross applesauce, but I cannot tell you, like I can't remember how they go. I've just seen them in passing when I've done this before. And apologies if you can hear some noise. It's the laptop is playing up. Obviously it got out earlier and now it sounds like a plane's taking off. Fun times for me. Okay, I'm gonna do back tracing. So I'm gonna draw something. I'm gonna draw on your back. Then I'm gonna draw it here, and you need to guess what it is that I've drawn. Okay? Are you ready? So this is on your back. You might be able to hear it, but you might not. Okay, I'll try again on your back. And I'll do it here. What did I draw? Again, ready? One more time. I drew a Christmas tree with a star. Did you get that? Very impressed if you did. Okay, let me try. This one might be harder. Okay, I don't know if I'll get any good at it. I drew a sleigh, Santa's sleigh. That was probably quite hard. Okay, let me think of a final easy one to do. This is like a super easy, so that you'll definitely get it, but maybe in the same theme. Okay, I've got one. Okay, what was that? Okay, ready? So ready? This one, this one, this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dot, 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 dot. Triangle. Square. It's a snowman with his buttons, his carrot nose, his eyes, and his top hat. Did you get that? I hope you did. I hope somebody somewhere got that. Okay, I'm gonna now just slowly count your freckles while you think about how great you are and that you're very tired, because you are a wonderful person. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're very special. 6, 8, and everybody loves you. 10, 11, 12, and you're really funny. And you're very interesting. You have a good heart. 4, you are cared for. You're loved. You're admired. You are appreciated. 38, 39, 40. You work super hard and your hard work is valued. 6, you are loved. You're not alone ever. I'm just gonna take a sip. Sorry, you know that way you can feel like coughing a bit. Come on. I thought the better not happen now, when I've almost got you sleeping, despite this really loud background noise that I'm very sorry about. I'm gonna try and edit it out, so it might not sound too bad for you, but it's really annoying for me to hear this. I'm like, no, I want you guys to have a really nice audio track. Okay, well, I want you to now close your eyes. We're gonna go on the theme of fire again, and I want you to imagine that you're in a ski lodge somewhere high up in the mountains, and you look outside your window, and literally all you can see is trees down the slope. Trees and trees and trees, and they are covered in snow. They're covered and covered and covered in snow, and the snow is falling all around, and it's beginning to get quite heavy on the ground, so it's really thick, so there's no chance of you going outside anytime soon. But you're inside this log cabin, and the fire's on, and it's crackling away, and you're really warm. You got the fire heat, and you're sitting on a really soft, fluffy beanbag right beside the window with a warm cup of cocoa, and you're staring out into the wilderness at the snow. You're watching the snowflakes fall one and your mind is in a peaceful place, because there's nothing that can get you here. You're away from all stress, all things that make you feel sad. You're somewhere relaxing and warm, and you're cared for and loved, and you feel that love, and you feel that warmth as you stare out into the falling snow, and you just soak in that feeling of being at peace, feeling cared for, being loved. I just want you to go to sleep with that image, somewhere where no one can bother you, where you're loved, cared for, you're warm, you're comfortable, and you're just in the right mind frame, the right time to just fall asleep and dream of wonderful things. That's what I would love for you today, is to just go to sleep with that in your head, in your mind, and your dreams. That log cabin in the middle of nowhere, all the way up a mountain, surrounded by a forest and snow. Lots and lots of snow. And I'm going to send you lots of love.